Welcome to Celebrity Vibes. Selena Gomez and Chris Evans was denied a visa to travel to Russia, allegedly over Thier situation views. We will injury it all down for you. But in the previous than we proceed, please, if you are new to this channel, please take a minute of your treasured time to subscribe and hit the notification bell for large updates. Let's dive into the video. It's now not uncommon for Russia to have troubles with American celebrities. Chris Evans and Selena Gomez have all had pork with the Eastern European country. Selena Gomez had deliberate a few live shows in Russia, however she was once denied a visa to get into the United States to work. So, why did Russia ban the Lose You to Love Me singer? We have the details. Selena Gomez and Chris Evans cancelled a complete leg of her tour, due to being denied a visa. According to the LA Times, Selena Gomez cancelled a collection of her live shows in Eastern Europe, after reportedly being denied a visa by means of Russia. The singer and actress was once set to play an exhibit in Belarus with extra stops in Ukraine, and then a whole Russian leg of her Stars Dance tour. However, none of the suggests ended up going on due to her journey restrictions. While it was once now not 100% demonstrated that the exhibit cancellations in Belarus and Ukraine have been associated to the visa, Selena's rep validated to E! News that she'd no longer be traveling Russia for live performance stops in St. Petersburg and Moscow. The denial of her visa used to be allegedly due to her aid of homosexual rights. According to the Moscow Times, Selena's stance on homosexual rights was once the tipping factor to get her banned from coming into the U.S. of Russia altogether. Organizers for the two concert events Selena had scheduled in St. Petersburg and Moscow printed to the Moscow Times that Russian officers denied Selena's request to enter the U.S. underneath its new anti-gay law. After it was once suggested that U.S. homosexual rights activist John Becker was once actively encouraging Selena to use her platform on the Russian stage to talk out in desire of homosexual rights and homosexual marriage. It was once mentioned that Russian officers have been afraid of what Selena would possibly do. This cancellation of Selena Gomez's visa indicates that the Russian authorities is touchy and on the defense, and indicates that the strain from human beings all around the world and the backlash towards these legal guidelines is strong, John Becker told Cosmopolitan. They're afraid to have anyone like Selena Gomez come in and doubtlessly use her platform to develop LGBT rights. Selena Gomez is now not the first pro-gay rights movie star to have red meat with Russia. Selena's visa denial comes on the heels of pop legends Madonna and Lady Gaga, additionally getting banned from the country. Both girls gave very public shout-outs all through their 2012 tours, expressing help to Russia's LGBT community. Several Russian politicians known as on Russia's authorities to do something about the two American singers' opinions, and threatened each with attainable prosecution for allegedly failing to gain the fabulous visas to enter and function in Russia. Last week, Wizards of Waverly Place actress, pop singer, and current Justin Bieber girlfriend, Selena Gomez, was hospitalized after her look on The Tonight Show. At the time, she complained of nausea and extreme headache. After jogging some tests, the 18-year-old used to be back on stage Monday for a Santa Monica Place exhibit she had canceled, due to the fact of her illness. Gomez told reporters at the concert. Seems like the large query for a pastor may be, how is the flock? Is the flock all right? Is it all collectively, or has all people strayed from the flock and gotten misplaced throughout the street to the subsequent hill in the subsequent town? At the embattled Hillsong, the flock appears to be dispersing. Or at least one massive sheep has reportedly dispersed Selena Gomez. Hillsong, the evangelical church that courted celebrities with its welcoming message aimed at the younger and notably wealthy, underwent a PR catastrophe over the previous numerous weeks. The church unceremoniously dropped Carl Lentz, its most recognizable pastor, under murky circumstances that at least consists of one act of infidelity. He apologized on Instagram for dishonest on his spouse and, as of closing week, used to be reportedly being handled FOR and NBSP pastoral burnout. But with one pastor down, the flock is rumored to be following him out the door. At one stage, Gomez loved Carl, a source told the Australian Daily Telegraph. She, Hillsong co-founder Brian Houston, his daughter Laura, and Justin Bieber were a team, definitely close. Now she doesn't choose something to do with Hillsong, and Gomez is indicative of the kind of movie star that determined refuge in Hillsong, a section of the pop pack in Hollywood who have had notable wealth considering the fact that at an early age, she and her friends have been welcomed into a church that helped them navigate the intellectual pitfalls of reputation and fortune. Her ex-boyfriend Justin Bieber has lengthy been one of the church's largest related movie star names, although he and his wife Hailey Bieber reportedly unfollowed Lentz on Instagram ultimate month. But the flock is no longer all lost. The Sun reported earlier this month that Tyler Perry covered 6 months of Lence's $16,000 per month Manhattan beach rent. Perhaps that's an extraordinary form of tithing. Fans straight away stepped to her defense, praising her for stepping up to tackle the scenario head-on and most importantly, for being in a position to giggle about the total thing. And, really, who amongst us hasn't by chance long passed a little heavy-handed with bronzer, or even greater likely, walked out of a spray tan searching like, as one fan calls it, a straight-up Dorito. Point is, we've all been there. It's about physical, intellectual well-being and smoothie eating. She used to be there for about 2 weeks, however she was once additionally in the town doing work, the Supply completely told us earlier this month. She feels great. This isn't the first time Gomez has sought treatment. She formally checked herself into a Tennessee rehab facility in October 2016 to focal point on her intellectual fitness, after canceling the closing 34 dates of her revival tour. The Disney Channel alum was once identified with lupus in 2013, and underwent a kidney transplant in the summer season of 2017 due to issues from the autoimmune disease. Meanwhile, the former Disney Channel celebrity has been wanting to get returned to work for some time. A Supply advised Eastern Time final week that Gomez is ready to share her new music with the world. Selena is in a virtually precise place. She simply celebrated her birthday in Italy, and is without a doubt playing this time off earlier than matters ramp up again, the Supply shared. Selena has been working on new track, and plans to launch some this year. The new tune is going to be a unique facet of Selena and very personal. Selena has long gone through a lot over the years, and is geared up to share it with the world, the Supply noted. Turns out, Selena Gomez felt the equal way about her Met Gala glam as the relaxation of the internet. Did you know the one? The Wolves singer confirmed up for the match on Monday Night Time in what many viewed to be a spray tan long gone wrong. The feedback online abounded and ranged from sympathetic, Selena Gomez's terrible Met Gala spray tan is my worst fear, to humorous, why is Selena Gomez searching like Ross when he acquired a spray tan, to downright cruel. Online criticism, especially when you are the most followed man or woman on Instagram, is by no means effortless to deal with. However, Sel appears to be taking any warmth over her appearance stride. On Wednesday, she Instagrammed a video of her sprinting out of the Met in her robe with the caption "Me. When I noticed my images from Met as a Coach ambassador and muse, Selena Gomez wasn't simply going to wear any all outfit for the brand's Spring 2019 show." The 26-year-old famous person knew she had to gown to provoke for Coach creative director Stuart Vevers' runway exhibit at New York Fashion Week, and boy, did she deliver. Selena wore a gold costume with so many complicated details, we almost busted out our magnifying glasses to look at them in all their glory. Her steel mini dress, a Coach quantity she designed herself for her collaborative series with the brand, used to be no longer solely protected in fringe and jeweled studs. However, it additionally featured a sheer black collar, a bow, and lengthy sleeves, all of which had been decorated with a teeny tiny floral print that you ought to solely observe from up close. Her glimmering ensemble shone vibrant as she watched fashion strut down the runway from the front row. Selena let her ornate gown communicate for itself, sincerely styling it with a pair of maroon sandals with a golden buckle strap to match. Ahead, admire her front row outfit at the Coach show, and maintain studying to store comparable patterns for yourself. Is it a bird? Is it a plane? As of proper now, we have no thinking what Selena Gomez's new back tattoo is. New York City-based tattoo parlor Bang Bang Tattoos shared a black and white photograph on December 15 of new ink on the Rare Beauty founder, and only murders in the building actor. Please inform us in the comments. Please do now no longer forget about to subscribe, and flip on the notification bell to see our current day updates. Thanks for watching.